Snowbird 5 formation, arrival, good evening, landing 07, visual approach, altimeter 3020, information Tango.
Check Tango 3020, requesting the pitch for runway 07. Confirm, would you like the left or right hand brake?
Snowbird 5, roger, I'll pass your request on to tower. Turn left rating of 320 and descend 4,000.
Left 320, descend 4,000, check on request also 300 knots below 10,000.
Snowbird 5 as per regulation.
Snowbird 5 copies 250 or less.
Fox to Zulu India, traffic at your 9 o'clock, 6 miles, moving northwest bound. Formation of 3 Snowbirds descending 4,000.
Victor India Tower, just past some traffic. You've got 3 Snowbirds inbound 07. They're going to brake left before landing, so they'll be overflying you in a left-hand pattern to get back on 07, but they'll be at 2,000 feet as they overfly.
Mark, sounds cool. Tango, Virginia.
I think it might be. November 739 Romeo Bravo, same for you as you do your left-hand circuit pattern there on 04. You'll be overflown by the Snowbirds. They'll be at 2,000 feet.
Snowbird 5, do you have the airport in sight?
Yeah, affirmative, we're visual, Snowbird 5.
Snowbird 5, cleared visual approach, runway 07.
Cleared visual 07, 2,000 for now, for Snowbird 5. First Snowbird 5, confirm we're able to pitch.
Snowbird 5, pass on your requested tower at this time, 118 decimal 8.
118 decimal 8, Snowbird 5.
Or if you do it right, you can have the altitude you want. Which do you prefer?
Okay, we'll take it right and request altitude, speed, our discretion.
Snowbird 5, it is all approved. Just to make you aware of the circuit traffic, they're on 04. They're at 1,500 feet and below. They stay north of the approach 07. The wind is calm, and you are cleared for the approach runway 07. Report when you're turning final to land.
Snowbird 5, copy all, and we'll call. Thanks. Tower, what's the runway length of 07?
They're 8,000 feet long.
Check marks. Tower, Snowbird 5.
Snowbird 5 Tower.
We're turning final for runway 07. I have myself and Snowbird 9. Snowbird 8 is showing 0 hydraulics at this time with a gear up, unsafe gear up indication. Snowbird 5 will be landing for the full stop. Snowbird 9 will be low approach. We are min-fuel at this time, so I'll request the airspace for priority landing.
Hey, Snowbird 5, you are cleared to land runway 07. Will I be speaking with Snowbird 9 separately?
Yeah, Snowbird 8 and 9 will be also on frequency, and you'll be talking with them momentarily.
Okay. Snowbird 9 Tower, you let me know when you're with me.
Snowbird 9 is with you. I request a low approach for right traffic, and I'll join up with 8.
Hey, Snowbird 9, the low approach is going to be approved on runway 07. Obviously, you're behind company who is landing. And what altitude do you want for the low approach?
Tower to stand by 1.
Tango Victor India, we're going to make this a full stop. You're cleared to land, runway 04.
And Tower, Snowbird 9, I'll do the low approach just at 300 feet, and then request closed right traffic.
Hey, Snowbird 9, I caught the 300 feet, but not the request at the end. Repeat, please.
Request closed right traffic at the end of 07.
Snowbird 9, my colleague is looking at the gear. It appears down. What are your intentions? Do you want to do another right-hand pattern?
Tower, Snowbird 8 is the aircraft with the gear down at this time with the gear issue. I'm going to continue straight ahead, and for a slow down one, I'm going to have Snowbird 9 join up on me just to verify the gear. And then I'll be in for a straight-in landing, and it'll be a short base.
Okay, Snowbird 8, I misunderstood. So make it a right-hand pattern. If you want to come around, just let me know when you're turning base, and we'll also keep an eye on you, and you just let me know your intentions. For now, there's nobody else on approach, sir.
Snowbird 8, thank you.
And Snowbird 9 is in right traffic at the end of 07.
Snowbird 5, contact ground on 121 decimal 9er, and let him know what you need. And if you need to stay on my frequency, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'll stay with you for now. You can advise.
Want the equipment out for your landing.
Hey, affirmative, man. We could have a hydraulic leak. We're not sure.
Okay, ETA approximately for the attempted landing?
1 minute. Tower, Snowbird 8 is turning right base for final 07.
Snowbird 8, roger. You are cleared to land on 07. The wind is calm. VFR traffic, about a 2-mile left base for 04 stays north of the approach. He's at 1,500 feet at this time.
Snowbird 8, thank you.
And Tower, Snowbird 9, request to land behind Snowbird 8.
Snowbird 9, wind is calm, cleared to land, runway 07.
Snowbird 9, cleared to land.
Red 1 ground, we have a Snowbird, a Tudor, with a hydraulic issue, landing runway 07, about 3 miles final.
Hey, Okay, Snowbird 9, yeah, they will follow you then. So you are still clear to land on 07. The trucks will follow you.
Snowbird 9, clear to land.
Snowbird 9, your landing clearance is canceled. Pull up, make a right-hand circuit for runway 07.
Snowbird 9, landing clearance canceled.
Snowbird 9, confirm you're at 1,500 feet and below.
Snowbird 9, affirm.
Okay, Roger. I'll be calling your base in about 2 miles. There's VFR traffic at your 12 o'clock, 11 at 12 o'clock position, 3 miles inbound for 04. They're at 2,000 feet. They will stay above you until I call their descent.
Copy that, and we're emergency fuel.
Say again, sir?
We are emergency fuel.
Okay, Roger. Snowbird 9, then turn base now.
Snowbird 9 is turning base.
And Red 1 plus 3, just check the next aircraft has reported a fuel emergency and is now short final for landing on runway 07.
Snowbird 9, clear to land.
Okay, I check all. Snowbird 5, I need you to switch to ground. That's where the vehicles are on. They can't monitor on 118.8, so switch to 121.9 now, and they will get that all teed up for you.
Okay. And ground, it's Snowbird 5 with you.
Snowbird 5, ground, roger. Just stand by for a moment. The emergency vehicles are just setting up for their standby positions for the next lander. Then I'm sure we'll head back for a proper inspection.
Okay, check remarks. If one is able to commence the inspection as soon as possible, that'd be good for us, because if there is hydraulic leak, we'd like to shut that airplane down as soon as possible.
Right, you can communicate with the fire lead directly if you wish on this frequency. Roger, and Red 1, can you communicate with Snowbird 5, please?
Roger, Snowbird 5, we're heading to your aircraft right now to investigate if you have any.
Yeah, check remarks, and I do see now what looks like a small pool forming under the 8 jet, so I'm anticipating a potential hydraulic leak. He is engines running, so just proceed with caution. We'll maintain position. My number 9 will be pulling up to my left-hand side shortly.
And the issue is with the Snowbird 8 jet.
Snowbird 9, off at Foxtrot, off 07, and request to taxi in with Snowbird 5.
Snowbird 9, Snowbird 5, your discretion with all the vehicles in the vicinity there, and if you have room taxi by Bravo, where are you parking?
Yeah, and ground from Snowbird 5. Snowbird 9 and 5 will be taxiing to Transport Canada apron, but we're going to maintain current position until we have the status confirmed on the Snowbird 8 jet.
Okay, check that. So taxi clearance is canceled for Snowbird 9 and Snowbird 5. And Birdman ground, just check that we're not going to be using 07 for a bit. I'm assuming there's probably hydraulic fluid on the runway.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check on the black area.
Roger, we're moving everything to runway 14 at this time, so you can let them, the duty manager, know that they can do whatever they need on 7.
Down runway 07 is all right now.
Birdman, ground, roger. Runway 07 is usable, so is Foxtrot for exit.
Yeah, Foxtrot is closed.
Birdman, ground, roger. So runway 07 is open. Foxtrot is still closed.
Affirmative, ground.
And ground, is Bravo usable?
Yeah, affirmative. They didn't close Bravo yet.
Birdman, ground, roger. But if an airplane was to taxi on taxiway Bravo, will they move?
I'm going to check. I'm going to go and check, make sure. Roger, this is Red 1. Foxtrot is all cleaned up, and Bravo is now, and Foxtrot is now open.
Red 1 plus 1, roger.